Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and...
It's Çalhanoğlu! He's pulled off a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He's picked him out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kimmich goes looking. Çalhanoğlu out to the right, going through. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Pontevedra have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Valverde, Walker gets his foot in there. God has put a stop to that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's come through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now can he finish? Valverde. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. Referee's given a throw. it's Çalhanoğlu. Deftly done. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's been taken straight back. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. Bruno Fernandes. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Puerto Moyo playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline.
And a shot! No mistake! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Pontevedra are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, we're going for goal! It's anyone's ball. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Defending was strong and firm. Bruno Fernandes. He's found his man. Tries a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Kimmich.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Valverde. Forward it goes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo, who's set up one goal so far.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Neymar. No question, that's a foul. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Neymar. Neymar goes up and over. And that's been won straight back. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Pontevedra seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Oh, that's a waste. And it's Mane. Adventurous run from a defender. And here's Neymar. Oh, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's there to receive. Has a pop! This could... It's come back out! He scores! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a brilliant interception.
Puerto Mayo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dybala. Dybala! It's in! And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That's the through ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Gets away from his opponents. Turns and goes back. Plays it back.
Pontevedra probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Kyle Walker. Quick glance at goal. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Added time is up and there goes the whistle. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Has a hit! That's caused a worry or two.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Coleman. Back to the keeper and go again. Conte, Stones, Coleman, Stones, Conte, out to the left it goes, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. What a ball this has turned out to be. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Stones hoists it forward. And it's Messi. Help's available out wide. Header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Rudiger. Dembele. And now they can launch a counter. He's away. He'll hit it. It's there! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Coman. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Benzema! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after...
Has a hit! A great save, real class.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Vinicius Junior. Coleman. Tries to get it forward quickly. Halfway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's Benzema! And they've been caught out here. Nicely controlled. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Benzema. Chance to shoot. Benzema. Real chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's played forward. Stones. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. And it's Messi. Trippier. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Messi. Conte. Messi. This is gone, that's a foul. Brandt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Koeman. Rodri. That'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. And the shot! It's in! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Brandt. Benzema dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. It's one! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
The ball certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Stones goes looking. Messi. Koeman.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
And he's straight offside. Trippier. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. And here's Benzema. Pumps it into the area. Neuer is there to take. Lewandowski. Benzema. Benzema spreads it towards the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Guerrero. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Guerrero. And the counter is on. Brings it forward. Modric. Modric drives it forward. Plays it long. Well played, he saw that coming. Trippier plays it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Vinicius Junior. Plays it back. Gabriel, he's gone for it! Caught offside that time. Modric. And it's Cancelo. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Stones cuts it out. And here's Messi. He's had a go! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vinicius Junior. Dembele. And this has gone, presumably for offside.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Forward it goes. Oh, great ball! Dembele! Dembele hits it! Great lead! head, but couldn't steer it in. Hoists it forward. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Conte. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige. Benzema has a go! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And here's Benzema. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's onside. And a shot! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Crunching tackle. Modric goes looking. Desde. Played out to the right. And here's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. That's a throw. Quarter of an hour played. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Isak. Allison will lay claim to that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Laporte.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Benzema. Oh, real danger here. Throw it. And it's Modric. Oh, well defended. Has a pop! He can pounce on that. It's a goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Here's the cross. Dashing forward at pace. Desde. Davis tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Looks to clip it forward. Rudiger drives it forward. Modric. Done very well to intervene. Has he picked him out? That's put paid to a promising move. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Benzema, timely intervention. Hoists it forward, could move up a gear here. Rudiger was not to be moved. Chance to shoot! Benzema, and the shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
The start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Isaac! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Rudiger. Conte. Modric. Coman. Conte. Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Oh, what a ball! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Davis. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Laporte. Coman. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. Davis goes looking. And that has put paid to that. And it's been taken straight back. Benzema. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rudiger drives it forward. Conte. And it's Modric. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Benzema. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Steered forward. Foden. Benzema. Hits one! A great save, real class.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And that has been cleared. Referee's given a throw. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Rice. Played it again. Oh, he's had a shot! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, it's inspired. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Modric, and it's played forward. Modric with a long pass.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Stones. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Rudiger. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Benzema. Oh, nice touch. He gets past his man.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, so we hope it's nothing serious. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag. and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tanke need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Going through. This could spell real chance! And in it goes! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Dinks one in. And that will be the final act. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Tanke didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Tim. Alaba. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. Alaba. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's picked him out. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hakimi. Vinicius Junior.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Bernardo Silva. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lovely feet. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Plays it out to the wing. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Fired in from distance. And that's been won straight back. Has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out towards the flank. Vinicius Junior. And Dijk tries to clear. Oh, he's not going to get that. Alaba tries lifting it over. It's a good run, that. Great timing. And Dijk plays it forward. He's left his man. Bernardo Silva. Levin has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Be a throw-in. Cristiano Ronaldo. And, oh, that's too long. Hit long and direct. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. This possibly the last play of the half. Tries to get it clear. And it's Bernardo Silva. Dinks one in. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
He's got options out wide. Alaba. Bernardo Silva. Alaba. Gets away from his opponent. There's no flag. Danger averted for now. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Cuts it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for...
Face to face with the keeper. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It out of harm's way. The message is clear, none shall pass. Goes for goal! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Alaba. Alaba drives it forward. Walker gets it back. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri gets it back. Rodri. Vinicius Junior has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rodri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dybala. Pinged one through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Alaba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bernardo Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And it's Walker. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the defence can get it clear. Bruno Fernandes. Away from immediate danger. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Dybala. Lobs it in gently. And it's been given away. Could try cutting inside here. Sade. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Sané gets the better of his man. And the finish! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pattern.
And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, hello, and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chooses to go back. Modric goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ederson sends that a long way. And here's Messi. Mane. Looking to force his way through. He's had a shot! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Forward it goes. Rudiger. And it's Modric. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Stones. Modric. And here's Messi. It's come through, striding forward, facing goal. Modric. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa plays a clever pass. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so...
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's off on a marauding run. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Benzema. A real chance to break. João Cancelo. Ball swung in. Marquinhos with the clearance. Chiesa. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And here's Benzema. Modric. Oh, good take in a good area. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoists it forward. And it's Cancelo. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. That's good defending, very good defending. Room for a shot. Benzema goes for goal! In he goes again! Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Rudiger drives it forward. And it's Messi. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way. It's got through to him. Stones does well there, alert. Modric. He's got it, and he's got time. There's the cross. Cleared without complication. It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Rudiger. Still just a single goal between the sides. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Modric. And it's played forward. Modric gets on the end of it. Big chance! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure.
Messi really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Messi. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's a good ball to find him. Messi, and the shot! Toni Kroos. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Chiesa. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Played into space out wide. Marquinhos gets it back. Beautifully done. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, the first goal came from this. Themselves another corner. Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Benzema battles to win it back. Lookman. Griezmann. Now the counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. He's got away. What a sight. Griezmann! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Coman. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Danger averted for now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Griezmann. And that's out. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Swung over into the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the left it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel Jesus. Chance! Sané. That's good defending, very good defending. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Sancho. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bernardo Silva.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Sané. Sané showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Robertson. Vinicius Junior. Chance to shoot. Sané hits one! And for a moment, time stood still. Sancho. Rice. Saka. Decent looking ball. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Goes down, but nothing given. Gabriel Jesus. Casemiro. Brandt. Bernardo Silva. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. That intervention was very necessary. Saka. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gabriel Jesus. What? He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he's there to clear it. De Ligt trying to get there. Alaba. Robertson. And it's Bernardo Silva. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Bernardo Silva. Sancho. Needed a better pass there. There's the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Aruza Tanke can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a seat.
Has a pop! It's a good run there. Great timing. It's a loose ball. Casemiro. Sané, he's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Vinicius Junior! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus. Sané. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Now surely! No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a waste. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Brandt. Oh, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bernardo Silva. Robertson. Up towards the flank. Nicely controlled. And here's Sané. some changes here, from both sides in fact. Cuts it out. Alaba. Robertson. He spotted the run and played him through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's the through ball. Real chance!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Vinicius Junior. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. He's gone for goal. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Lewandowski. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Big chance! Yes, he's done it! Save the best for last! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And once more they can't get through. So that's it, it is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow difference. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Aruzatanke really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Referee's given a throw. Brozovic. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Benzema displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Up to meet it! He scored! There is the breakthrough! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chooses to go Bruno Fernandes! A great save, real class.
Bruno Fernandes sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
To the keeper and try something new. Stones. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Cancelo. It's Benzema! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
João Cancelo. Conte. Messi. Stones. Ronaldo with a good steal, well played.
Pontevedra have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's had a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Can he get the shot away? Messi tries to get it forward quick. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. João Cancelo. And here's Messi. Messi! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz. Brozovic. Hernandez. Fabian Ruiz. Brozovic. Fabian Ruiz. Bruno Fernandes. Back into the middle. Nicely controlled. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that had to be more accurate. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Walker cuts it out. Fabian Ruiz. Walker. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Decent hit from there.
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Fabian Ruiz. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes is very...
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. They were already into the second period. Kante has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Hernandez. And it's Brozovic. Kante drives it forward. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward it goes. And here's Benzema. Lovely bit of skill there. Played into the middle. This is gone, that's a foul. Got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Tries to get it clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and...
Has a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tries to stroke it through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi. Well read, he saw... Has a goal! Yet more comfort, easing away. Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That's sprayed out wide. Messi's cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Van Dijk. Messi. Benzema. It's got real chance! Back of the net! And just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now it's Dybala. It's got through to him. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Dybala. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. And he has been fouled there. Going through. It's a brilliant interception. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's cut it out. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. He's through. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Has a hit! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the shot! And that's past the post. Stones. Just brushed off the ball there. Fabian Ruiz. Big chop, hits one! He scores! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gets his foot in there. It's come loose. A really good feat. There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brozovic. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks.
Hits one! Bernardo Silva.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Neymar. He's picked him out. That has sent him sprawling. Oh, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's given on the right now. What's on? He gets past his man. Tries the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Toni Kroos. Hoists it high. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
There's a long ball, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Trippier, forward it goes. And here's Lewandowski. Guerrero. Lewandowski. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Brandt. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Good take, and he's had going for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Bernardo Silva goes upfield. It's got through to him. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. Lewandowski just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Kimmich. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball is over the line. Gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And the shot! And that's off target. Trippier. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Trippier. Brandt. There's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Guerrero. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Lewandowski! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Back into the middle. Tries to stroke it through. Rodri. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Toni Kroos. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Has a hit! And it's been taken short. In with a header! They've scored! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And the shot! In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Guerrero. Lewandowski. Bernardo Silva. Guerrero. Going through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. It is quite a run he's making here. Has a look and place it in. Trippier gets it away. And it's Neymar. Lewandowski.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the right. Breaks on here. And the through ball is intercepted. Alaba.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to thread it through.
Well, De Mayo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Brandt. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. Guerrero. Aimed in towards the centre. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Chance! And he heaves it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coleman. Forward it goes. And it's Messi. Gets wrestled off the ball. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Isaac! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And here's Benzema. Coman. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean,
Isaac with a shot!
oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Over to the left. Back into the middle. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Coleman. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Ligt with a long pass. Gundogan. And it's Messi. Played back in. And here's Benzema. And he's on his way! A real chance to break. Tries to dink it in. And here's Messi. Gundogan. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Well, they can break here. Nicely measured pass. It's a brilliant interception. Messi gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Fires it in low. He's through the middle. Gets the... Isaac! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Isaac sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Gundogan. Defenders on the back foot. And now the breakaway. Has a pop!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Isaac. Rudiger gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Dinks one in. Laporte. And it's Cancelo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well weighted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coleman. Messi. And he's cut it out. Rice. Benzema has a... There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
There's the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Isaac! Just fizzes past the post.
Isaac nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Gundogan. And here's Benzema.
Coman.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
Foden.
Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foden.
Isaac gets away from his opponents. He's one-on-one, surely! He wasn't. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rudiger. Stones. Built as the single goal between the sides. And it's Gundogan. Intervention was very necessary. Foden brings the ball forward. Isaac.
Foden.
Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's gone for it! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Aruzatanke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept.
Coman.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
some changes here, from both sides in fact. Foden. Driving on now, hits one! Well positioned to make that interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lookman, and it's Modric. It's found its way. It's Benzema! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that,
though. Modric. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it, shapes to shoot! He's looking to get there first. Oh, he's managed to miss it. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Cut out in the nick of time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Foden looks to dink one in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Modric. Gundogan spreads it towards the left. He's got away. And that's been won straight back. And that will be the final act. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.